One mother says a rat actually bit her son, and now she wants a new apartment. Tonight, the state of New York is actually stepping in. Here's Monica Morales.
See Batman over there with his sisters trapped on the couch.
We showed you Asia Clemente's video Monday. It made many of you angry. These are her children huddled together on their couch, afraid of rats inside their apartment here at the Claremont Consolidated Houses, 6 buildings run by the New York City Housing Authority in the Bronx. We also showed you her neighbor's kitchen. Hey, Julie. We went back to visit Clemente and her 1-year-old son Daniel, who she says was bitten on his stomach by a rat.
This is just not fair to him. This is like a mother's worst nightmare, to see your child constantly going through something.
Ever since, she says, Daniel has been in and out of the hospital. Clemente says she immediately requested a transfer out of this apartment with her NYCHA management office. Clemente says they told her she would have to wait a year for that transfer.
I just want out, period. I came from one place to another place that's worse. I just want a good living for my kids. They deserve a safe place to live, a clean place to live.
Now, after all the attention, she says management wants to meet with her first thing Wednesday morning. She says she'll listen to what they have to say, but she has a message for the city.
Y'all need to fix this. My son, other kids, elderly people, they do not deserve this.
Councilmember Vanessa Gibson met with the Clemente family today and also has a message, not just for management, but also for the mayor.
I still want the mayor to visit, I still want the general manager to visit, and I still want the deputy mayor to visit, because it's nothing like seeing this in person.
And NYCHA confirms to us they are working with the family on a transfer right away. Also, the state health department is stepping in, saying as part of the state's monitoring of ongoing NYCHA health and public safety crisis, and at the invitation of the Tenants Association, DOH staff are on site today conducting a review of the situation. We'll stay on the story. We're fighting for you, and if you have a story, reach out to us on Facebook at Monica Morales TV. That's Monica Morales TV. We could be in your neighborhood next. In the Bronx with little Daniel, Monica Morales, Pix 11 News.
Good luck to little Daniel.
We're back fighting for your heat and freezing families. This time, Viviana sent us a video with Supreme wearing his snowsuit to sleep. Unacceptable. You know we're making it happen.
Hi, Monica Morales. This is Viviana, and this is Supreme. And we are in our coats.
Viviana Wren from the Bronx took this video of her and her 1-year-old baby boy named Supreme just before they went to bed.
Your voice matters out of everyone.
Wren says like clockwork on the coldest nights of the year, like Sunday night, she says the heat is never on inside her building here at the Union Avenue Consolidation Stebbin Hewitt houses.
And he will be crying in the middle of the night, and I'll have to redress him, and he doesn't like wearing layers.
She shows us the 3 layers Supreme wears just to go to sleep some nights.
This is where the heat escapes, and the draft comes in.
Wren says sometimes the layers and space heater are just not enough to keep him warm.
Why do we have to reach out to the media? Why do we have to fight this fight in order for them to actually care about us?
Wren, like so many families across the city who live in public housing, send us their videos every day, asking us to fight for their heat. Some of you tweet us pictures of your cold children, too.
You say that the issues are resolved when they're really not.
Wren has other problems in her apartment. She showed us chipping paint in her hallway. Her worry is Supreme is starting to crawl.
Oh my gosh.
She also showed us a hole underneath her sink where she says mice creep into her kitchen. You know we reached out to NYCHA, and they are scheduling plasters and painters next week. They also will reschedule for exterminators to visit. And they say there are no open tickets for heat. It's always fighting for the children. We got a lot done this week. Remember this Brownsville family? Their ceiling was falling in. They got a new place. You know we're making it happen.
You're right. Without Monica, it wouldn't be possible.
Oh my God. When we visited Keisha Hobgood last time, her ceiling was falling in her living room. She was told by management it would take until December 24th, Christmas Eve, to fix it. Unacceptable. We're back.
Great, let me see your new place.
Let's go.
Let's go. After our story, they got an emergency transfer and have a new 3-bedroom apartment for Christmas.
I'm so grateful to you, and I thank you so much, because it was with your help that things are possible. You are a great woman.
Their kids have a safe clean home just in time for the holidays. The babies are going to have new rooms, right?
Yes, they are.
That's great.
And we are truly blessed. Like I said, new beginnings, and all thanks to you.
I advise you guys to reach out to Monica. Nobody else is going to get it done the way she does. If your house is messed up or not doing what they're supposed to do, she's the lady to call.
Keisha and Marcellus, we are so happy for you and your family. Tuesday, Secretary Ben Carson visited the Queensbridge houses in Long Island City. Mayor Bill de Blasio and Secretary Carson met for the second time to talk about the future of NYCHA.
I think there's possibility of some good things happening.
Wednesday, NYCHA was named at the top of the list of the worst landlords in New York City by public advocate Letitia James. We asked NYCHA's boss, the mayor, what he thought about the new distinction.
NYCHA is the landlord. NYCHA has a long way to go.
You're the boss.
I am the boss insofar as I name the head of NYCHA, no question.
Because you're saying they shouldn't be on the worst.
They are different from those other landlords.
We are fighting for you. First, let's check in with this mom-to-be. Did she get the repairs that she needed right before her new bundle comes? You know we're making it happen. Wednesday, we told you about Aisha Jean-Louise. She's expecting her first baby girl in July. Jean-Louise lives here at the Lafayette Gardens in Bed-Stuy.
It's so depressing. Like when you turn on the light in the kitchen, there's so many roaches, they begin to scatter all over the place.
When we visited, she had mold in her bathroom. She needs new cabinets in her kitchen, and the roaches are taking over.
I'm happy because NYCHA came within a few hours, literally 2 hours after you left. We came and they started repairing things, so we're very excited. You know, my bathroom's looking beautiful, the kitchen's gorgeous. I feel like I just moved into a new house, you know?
Aisha, we can't wait to meet your new baby girl.
Monica is the girl to go to. She makes it happen.
Next, so many viewers were disgusted by our story Tuesday. Families say rats were getting into their cars parked at the Washington houses in East Harlem. We saw one. There's a rat right now? NYCHA is exterminating this week. Rodents and other health hazards in your neighborhood was the topic of our live Monica Makes It Happen Facebook show this week. Washington House's tenant president and several moms were our guests, and thousands of you watched live and joined the conversation.
I have more rats than I do residents.
Finally, Jada Patterson, a college student and single mom, lives here at the Drew Hamilton Houses in Harlem. She took a break from her finals to show us her 6-year-old son's room. She says it's falling apart. She uses Christmas wrapping paper to cover up the leaks. You can see the paint is like just chipping away. Look at that. And Friday, she says workers are finally in her home, and look at the work they did.
Hey, Miss Monica, does anything look different to you? They fixed my son's room. They fixed all the damages. I'm so happy.
Helping a lot of moms across the city, including Antoinette. Remember she was crying last time we saw her? She's smiling now. We're making it happen. It was cell phone video that got you angry. Antoinette Riley was crying in her Castle Hill House's apartment in the Bronx. She worried for the health of her new baby girl. Her apartment had so many problems with the roaches, her stove, her walls were falling apart, and just look at her bathroom.
Nobody wants to help me.
After our story, action. Workers started fixing her apartment. Let's check back and see how Antoinette is doing now. No more tears.
No more tears.
Look at that smile. She's smiling because take a look at her apartment now.
Look at that. New stove, new cabinets, new counter.
Yes! Take a look at her bathroom, then and now. It looks great. Look at that, the ceiling. Look at that. Antoinette, we're so happy for you and your beautiful baby. Next, Wednesday, we told you about a Bronx mother of 2 at the Patterson houses. She sent us video brushing her teeth in her bathtub. She says workers came to her home to fix her bathroom and never put her sink back. Her sink was literally on the floor.
It's not fair for us because they have to do something about it.
Hours after our story, workers finally started fixing her bathroom. The work will be finished next week, and we will be there.
Give us the 1%! Give us the 1%!
Finally, the seniors at the King Towers in Harlem say they're not giving up.
We are retired now, but most of us, the majority are working individuals.
That's right.
Give us our money back!
Their senior center, one of 12, cut from the city budget.
50 years.
And this is home.
This is my home.
These seniors say they'll continue to fight for their center, and Pix 11 will be there every step of the way.
Thank you, Monica!